54?
53.
Okay.
Okay, we're going live.
We're live?
Yep.
We're live, boys.
We just need to know if it's working or not.
Right. Everyone in the chat, listen up. Let us know if you can hear us. Let us know if you can see us.
Exactly.
Because stuff's about to get real. I was about to say shit's about to get real, but I'm going to save the cussing for when the reaction comes.
I'm going to hold off on that, as hard as that may be.
It's going to be very hard for you, knowing you.
Let's hope for some fucking rocks.
Fucking rocks!
So I don't know about you guys. I'm really hoping for another Street Fighter.
Yep.
That's all I need. Is another fucking fighting game.
Okay, we're about to set up, guys. We have
So
the
we
TV
got
set, we got everything else set, and you should be ready as well. This is the presentation that matters.
This is it.
They got the ball in their court. Will they pop it in front of us?
No.
They probably will.
Sony messed up yesterday. Boom.
That was my alarm.
Don't think like that, Alan.
I put the title for my alarm today.
That is what he wants, Virtual Console, GameCube Virtual
That's
Console.
all I want! Okay, so I've been putting dumb names for each conference.
Mhm.
Today I put the King Baby. It has like a bunch of crowd emojis that go like 3 paragraphs.
Yep.
So let's see how that turns out.
We'll see. I think it will be fine. Okay, let's just get to YouTube. I'm just going to see how the comments are.
Undertale.
Undertale. Yeah.
You're
Undertale.
starting to see a theme
If they announce
here.
it,
Alan, sit in the corner.
they will announce it in the Treehouse. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Totally.
thinking. Either that or they're going to put it in a little sizzle reel for the nindies.
Hey, Alan, sit in the corner of the bed.
I know. I'm just trying
You
to
don't know because you're not sitting there.
Well, now I know.
If you don't know,
Yeah.
now you know.
No, in a second if it has sound or not.
Alright, cool.
Okay, you can talk in the meanwhile.
Alright.
I'll have to test this.
Quick, Alan, distract him.
Like these moves? Okay, we will tell.
It works.
I can't dance.
Alright. You're a very scrawny white boy. But so is Conrad,
I
so.
think I was pretty nice.
Yeah, really. No, I'm hearing an echo.
Okay.
Alright, excellent.
Okay,
Excellent.
the sound is working. That's all I needed to know.
know.
Let's get this done.
Let's get this party started on a Saturday night.
Tell me why
It's
my
Tuesday
dreams-
morning.
Tell me why my dreams are the weirdest dreams I've ever had.
Like how?
So I think the entire time during my dreams, like my theme was I had to get to the 300th floor of a building, but the elevators don't go straight up. It's literally Let It Die on the PlayStation 4.
Let it die.
And I don't know why I was dreaming that. I'm like, I haven't played that since like January.
That's a really weird dream. You see, I remember the night before.
No, it gets worse. I'm trying to race Tails up to 300th floor.
Oh, fuck this stupid camera. I can't move the computer, so we have to look at this.
No, we don't.
Well, we'll just switch.
Shit.
We'll switch.
We don't have to be. Hey, look, it works because when we look up at the TV, we're looking at the stream. So, haha, we're looking at the video in the stream. Get it? Get it?
Yeah, I get the point.
Yes. So it's gonna be.
Okay, 3 minutes to go. What do we expect last minute?
GameCube!
F-Zero
GameCube.
and Mother 3 and Metroid at the same time. Like, we're not talking about we're talking about 3 screens and they reveal those games at the same time.
Wait, so you're saying
Let's keep our expectations a little bit realistic.
Okay, fine.
So you're saying My Mother Metroid?
First and foremost, Odyssey obviously will take at least 5 minutes of this.
It better not.
I think that's
It
what's
will.
going to open. I
It
think
will-
the new
it will-
trailer is
It will take at least 3 minutes.
It better take that long.
No, Arms
Then
Platoon!
it's obvious they will talk a little bit about Fire Emblem.
If they fucking talk about
Either about the Warriors or
Yeah.
the Fire Emblem game coming next year.
Mhm.
Then we have Xenoblade Chronicles 2 if it's coming out this year.
Mm-hmm. Which
Rumor
they've been
has it.
stating multiple times that it still
Rumor
is.
has it!
But I doubt we'll see any of those 3 yet. Splatoon, Pokemon, or ARMS.
Mhm.
There's no point.
I really hope not. I really hope they don't talk about them.
So that's...
Not saying waste your time in 2017.
Also,
But
wish you a very happy birthday.
big- yeah, thanks.
Very happy birthday to Conrad.
Woo!
25 years, a quarter of a century old. Yes, it's a very big deal. A 25th anniversary is a very big deal. Just look at Sonic's 25th anniversary. They didn't do crap that year.
Well, you know who else is 25? Bubsy.
What do you mean 25th anniversary? It was last year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but they announced Sonic Mania.
Yeah, but they didn't come out with any games.
Yeah, but they wanted to polish those games instead of making another Sonic 2016.
Yes, and Sonic and Boom.
Oh, 1
It's
minute.
like
Speaking of Sonic Forces, could it?
Oh, yes.
Could it be here?
It could be.
Bubsy, will it be here?
Bubsy, shut up! No Bubsy.
Bubsy is also 25 years old. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah.
Okay, here we go, Joey. It's 1 minute in.
Hold on, I got it.
Get ready, lad. It's going to happen.
Let's go.
Turn up. It's about to get lit.
Am I even in this?
Are you in it to
In
win
your
it?
shot.
Okay, we
looks like I am.
got set up.
I'm also.
I want that. Okay, this is what I want because I don't really have expectations for this. I don't know exactly what they're going to do. I want that feeling that we had last night with Shadow of the Colossus being announced. I want that feeling with Undertale being announced. And there's only been around, like, not even a handful. I'd say, like, a select few things that happened this past week.
Yeah.
That's actually made me feel that. Nintendo is the prime suspect that usually does it every year. So let's hope.
Let's hope so.
So guys, we are like 12 subscribers away from 100,000, so
At least that's what YouTube's telling us.
if you haven't already, then subscribe, because this is the day to do it.
Yes.
And this is the stream to do it.
Make us
This is
very
the
happy
channel
boys.
to do it.
Yeah.
Watch this stuff. The quality content is amazing.
Thank you, we made it ourselves.
Sounds good, Alan.
Oh, 10,
Okay, 10,
9,
8,
7, 6,
Where's the audio?
5,
4. Wait a minute, where
Three.
is it behind?
2, 1.
Oh shit,
Go-
hit
go
live, hurry.
fucking
Oh, where's the audio?
Okay.
What's this? Oh, it's not a game. Where's the audio?
What?
Oh, crap.
Don't tell me they're starting with fucking arms. You're gonna be fucking kidding me.
Hey, look, arms! It's already doing the thing I don't want it to be.
Oh my god, this is not good.
Just because it begins one way doesn't mean it's going to stay the same for the rest of the conference. Or in this case. Fuck.
Oh, Rocket League!
Yes!
Oh, yes!
Rocket League starting off good.
Yes!
Oh my god, Rocket League
Dude, that's
Switch.
big.
Wow.
Finally!
That's a good start.
That's a big baby.
Okay, next game.
Still Rocket League.
Okay.
Nah,
Special drivers,
Rocket
do not
League good.
attempt. Do not attempt that crap.
Fucking tournament.
Okay, it's good that they just take all of this in the beginning.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's excellent.
That's good opening so far.
Man, but Rocket League though, we got it.
Maybe oh, you got a FIFA.
We got a FIFA!
We got a FIFA!
Do you want a FIFA? You got a FIFA.
You got no FIFA. I got it. Oh my
Okay, we
goodness.
got FIFA. All third parties are coming in this.
Oh, is it
Opening
skateboarding?
reel, yeah.
Skate 4?
No,
No,
this is
still FIFA.
I'd kill for Skate 4.
Okay, next game.
Somebody-
Okay.
somebody
Okay,
slaps
I like that
back.
they take all these games
Yes, exactly.
in the beginning. Just get it out. And
What if this is the whole spotlight? They just announce the games like with some cheesy fucking 90s commercials.
Okay, but Rocket League is a huge announcement.
That's a very big announcement, and I'm gonna get it.
I like that. That was cool.
Maybe I'll
That's
find
it.
Nintendo's still fine.
They're gonna be hella hardcore. 2, EA Sport FIFA. We got a FIFA.
I'm actually, okay, I don't know about you guys, I'm actually really stoked for FIFA on the Switch.
Okay, we already have 2 minutes, so get done. Okay, we're gonna switch. Fine.
Thank you, Nintendo, you did good there.
Spotlights.
That's that glorious 60 frames. Mwah, mwah.
Here we
We're
go.
gonna have 30 Harrisons.
Oh well.
Here we
Oh,
go,
yes.
lads. It's Reggie.
Reggie.
Is fun. The game is a battle.
I'm gonna cry.
If it's not fun, why bother?
Exactly.
If it's not a battle, where's the fun? It's a test that you pass or a quest that you fail. A race against time. Fun and battle always locked together. But the game is also something else. It's a journey, a passport to new worlds. Maybe even an Odyssey.
Oh yeah.
Look,
Testify.
feel, an exploration. Close your focus and open your mind. Yes, the journey requires the right ticket. And that ticket is Nintendo Switch. But in the end, it's not just where you can take your game.
This is where your games take you.
It's where your game.
Let's mute it a little bit because this one is a little bit behind.
So let's go.
Here we go.
Okay, let's go. Okay, it's just a half a second difference. It shouldn't.
Yeah.
Finally get to
shouldn't
see
matter.
how this is gonna go.
What?
Oh shit! It is happening.
Xenoblade. Chroma cases.
Everyone in arm wrestling to the World Tree. Together
Oh,
with
yeah.
our Divine Father.
Assless chaps.
They called that hourglass Easy.
They also call me easy.
British voice acting.
Yes, just
Always
like
do
old
that.
times.
Yes, just like Xenoblade Chronicles.
Very good. Which means they're definitely slated for 2017, but it could still be delayed.
September.
Well, the game could be ready for all we know. It could be playable today.
Oh no! My weakness.
Waifus,
Anime babes.
As the driver of the Aegis,
but she's American.
Pixie-haired anime babe. I'm screwed.
take me to Easy.
Money.
Metroid confirmed. That looks like Metroid.
Okay.
Don't touch it.
Hey, this is a Nintendo game.
I'll take you there myself.
The art style is significantly less weirder than it was in Xenoblade X.
The graphics on all that.
Kind of confuses me for Ape Escape 3 on the PlayStation 2.
Okay. Looks good.
Yeah.
The only thing that matters is if it come out.
Woo! A
2017.
tsundere!
We'll show you. We'll show you what me and Power are made of.
We'll bloody show you, lad.
Power of the
Leave that
Minado!
fucking poor bus lady alone.
You've come this far. You will never turn back.
So the Americans are the villains.
No, Sephiroth is.
Yes, this definitely has the epic scale of
Yeah.
Xenoblade, the first one. Chronicles.
Spoiler, she dies. I don't know.
Oh, not it.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Rage held fire.
Oh yes!
I love it.
This looks excellent.
Ah, another one!
Good.
Drop one more and you get a special edition pre-order from me.
Yep. But the graphics are the next gen.
Yeah.
Words, but with your own strength. Everyone,
They've never been next gen.
Like Chronicles 3.
Really?
Okay, okay.
Where's the date?
Next date.
Oh,
Shit, son!
They made it! They made it!
so far. First
First
look.
look.
Which means it's a new one.
First things first.
Is it Smash?
Undertale.
Oh, is it
Yeah, it looks something.
Kirby?
Kirby. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, but it looks pretty.
I don't trust trailers anymore since the Undertale one from last night.
But this could have been on the Wii U to be honest.
Yes, but the Wii U got shitty Kirby games, like drawn to some bullshit.
Plus the last actual platform, like,
Play Kirby.
console.
You didn't get
Yeah.
Kirby, you got Play Kirby.
Play Kirby was ass.
Yeah, the last console platforming one we had was the Return to Dreamland.
And that was on Wii, wasn't it?
It was on the Wii, and it came with all the other games for its anniversary.
Yeah, I'll definitely get this.
Nice.
Oh, this is always a fun time with friends, especially on the Switch, nonetheless.
Curling modes.
Yeah. Curling. Ah.
Yay! The boss has been there for almost 30 years.
30 fucking years. He's winking at us. Kirby.
What's it
Is
called,
just
though?
called Kirby?
Oh, cool! I like that.
2018.
Okay, so it's not only.
So it's not just 2017 games. Excellent. Alright, don't waste time.
Takahashi.
Hi everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi from
Hi,
Nintendo.
Shinya Takahashi.
I hope
From
you've been
Nintendo.
enjoying the journey with Nintendo Switch so far.
He sounds like Bill
When I
Trennan.
found out that Nintendo Switch is being accepted by video game fans from all over the world as a home console that could be taken with
Odyssey.
you anywhere,
Oh, there it is
I
on the
felt
Switch.
Odysseus.
so relieved.
We're going to play it in a few hours.
Take
Yes,
Switch
we are.
outside, come
We have a
together,
private session.
and share
That's right.
the experience. This idea was how we hoped people would play with Nintendo Switch. But people are coming up
with many creative ways to play, and all
What are they
Zolda.
about to do?
in many more ways than we expected.
Okay, don't waste time on this, please. We have only 25 minutes.
We're a busy man here!
Multiplayer games that can be played anytime, anywhere, and with anyone. We hope there will be many heated competitions that will be ignited by Nintendo Switch. Now, we'll continue our look at even more new game worlds for Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Before we do, there is one announcement we'd like to share from our very special friend. Please take a look.
Pokemon.
Oh no!
Hi,
Don't tell me Pokken. Don't
I'm Tsuneka
show
Ishihara
Pokken.
from the
We had a Pokemon.
Please God!
Just the other day, we announced that Pokken Tournament Deluxe is coming to Nintendo.
No.
It's not always the end of the world, guys. Calm the
This is
fuck down.
the latest version of the
Oh, wait a minute,
premier
maybe there's a
Pokemon
surprise.
fighting game.
Mhm.
Two people can dive right into battle using two Joy-Con controllers.
On drums.
So you can
Number
Or I
experience
could get
heated
Tekken
Pokemon
2 on my
battles with just
Nintendo.
one Nintendo Switch
They
console.
will end with Mario.
Mm-hmm.
There are some fresh additions, including new Pokemon, and this deluxe
And then go
version
straight
of the
over
game
to
Darkrai is
gameplay
literally
on the
God.
Treehouse.
E3
Yeah.
for attendees to play. I have one more announcement. Game Freak has begun developing a core RPG Pokemon title on Nintendo Switch.
That's
Yes!
all you needed to say.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
We knew it.
You'll look forward to it all the same. In the meantime, let's enjoy this year's E3.
Now, question: was this
That
brought
was
on?
all we needed to know.
Was this brought on because of the negative reaction from the
Oh,
event?
you fucking know,
Series is
dude.
being developed for Nintendo Switch. What kind of Pokemon game will we be able to play on Nintendo Switch? I'm looking forward to it myself. At this year's E3, we're mostly showing games that will be released in 2017. But please
As you
know
should.
that here at Nintendo, we're working on many forms of entertainment that can only be made possible on Nintendo Switch. We hope you look forward to them as well.
So they just
Now
wanted to
let's
reuse the
continue on
engine
with
for
the journey
Ultra Sun
with
and Moon.
Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Okay, damage control. That's good.
Okay, come on.
Xbox exclusive.
It's space.
Don't tell me. Don't fucking tell me.
Oh my gosh.
This is
You
Metroid.
guys
This
in
is
your-
Metroid.
You guys in your dreams.
Shut up, Alan.
Shut up, Alan. If this is true.
We won! We have an E3!
Metroid.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
God.
Oh my fucking god!
Please
Yes!
get true now development. Oh my god.
people
Yes, that was all I needed to know.
I don't give a shit if that was
Samus!
Wait, did they say 2017?
Samus! She's back!
Oh my god.
Yes!
Yoshi's
Oh.
Woolly World. The,
Wait, this is a new Yoshi's Woolly
it's a
World.
paper Yoshi.
I love it. Hold on, I need to tweet this.
I thought this
I almost died.
I thought this was paper.
I almost died.
I thought this.
I almost died.
I thought it was paper.
I almost died.
I thought it was Paper Mario.
Metroid Prime 4, that was the game I
I don't give a
fucking wanted.
shit. Metroid Prime 4 is being made, dude! My camera stopped recording at a certain point. I hope it got our reaction. Either way, I was recording the audio, so it's fine.
Oh my gosh.
Yes!
Okay, they won E3. That
That
Pokemon Metroid Prime 4, they have fucking won E3. There's no way.
You also get this as a bonus, honestly. This
And we
game
have,
actually-
and we have Odyssey, and we got Kirby, and we got Yoshi.
This game wasn't
This
amazing,
is the
so.
fucking. This is 2014. all
Drop
over.
Smash and you got the greatest E3.
Yeah.
They have won already.
And Yoshi's... Dude, this... And the new Yoshi Woolly World? This is so fucking great!
This is not Woolly World, it's more Paper Yoshi.
Oh, what's it called?
Yoshi.
Pop up something or something? It's called Yoshi.
Okay.
Project Yoshi. Oh,
Okay.
there it is. There's their Fire
Could
Emblem.
we get Fire Emblem, the mainline game, actually? Yeah, maybe. Sorry.
A long
Time ago. I've been given a protection.
Is this a dream, guys?
No. We
Am I alive?
We actually saw Metroid Prime 4. And I know who is developing it. It must be
An
Retro.
evil dragon appeared.
It must be Retro.
Yeah, it's gotta be retro.
God.
Face the evil dragon.
Oh, cool.
I can't fucking watch anything. They don't have to show me shit anymore, dude.
Just get a screenshot. Go to the live stream. Get to Metroid Prime 4 and say, dreams come true.
I'm sure actually Wario64 already tweeted. I'm gonna look for that.
Really hoping for, speaking of Wario, I'm really hoping for WarioWare.
Oh my god.
That needs to be on the Switch. How is it not?
No matter the danger, we can overcome it if we work
Ah, I love you, Prom.
Alright, let's go.
I already love the blonde girl.
Yeah. Just say dreams come true. Pokemon's Metroid Prime 4, Nintendo Switch.
We said it wouldn't happen. We said it.
Okay, hold.
Oh!
DLC.
Yeah.
Series producer Eiji Aonuma. You may have already heard about it during Bethesda's showcase that was held a few days ago. It was announced that selected
Okay, we got Skyrim.
So Skyrim is literally the only game in E3 history to be on every fucking conference. Congratulations, Bethesda.
You've done
Master
it.
Sword in hand. Oh, when did this Master Sword get in my hand?
Around 5
Next
years
up,
ago.
we'll take a look at the DLC packs for The Legend of Zelda.
Both.
Breath of the Wild.
Both.
Let us take you on a new Hyrule adventure.
Please.
Perfect.
Please, baby.
Impressive.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the trial of the sword. Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, let's see.
This is exciting.
Could be playable.
And my vocal cords are totally shot.
Yeah, but still Metroid Prime fucking 4.
It's not like we're going to be talking during E3, we're going to be playing.
Yes. We're not gonna play Metroid though. You were right about that.
And we'll continue the story of Cyrax.
Yeah, we'll see it. We're gonna play it next year though.
Yeah, of course. Another reason to come back here.
Now I have a reason to live again, dude.
Yeah.
Now it's like, why even fucking...
And next time we need to bring in Andy. He's the Metroid fan.
I think I'm gonna call him.
Oh, what is this?
Heroes partner there, we already seen this. Okay, we have so much to report, okay.
Pretty much.
Ooh!
Yes! Bingo! Yes!
Okay, let's see the functions.
Yeah, it's shit. Oh, I think that's
Is that Triple H's hammer?
Oh, it's
It spins when it...
Yo, that was a new Krog.
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck!
I can't
He
wait.
called more of them via a balloon.
This is Master Quest, not Hero Mode.
Yeah, there needs to be something like a New Game Plus, honestly. Is regenerate. Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Fucking gold
Lionel!
So that's DLC pack.
That artwork.
Yeah, the
I like that.
And they know that the Linus are the most difficult enemy.
Exactly.
Oh.
Oh, Cass!
Don't cuss. Cuss.
I love him.
I'm so good to play Zelda.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. More waifu.
We're playing in the past!
Yes.
We are playing in the fucking past! You know, all the fucking ruins will be rebuilt. Everything. Hyrule Castle Town will be there.
Oh, shit.
Oh yes.
If we played it.
Oh yes.
You're right about this.
Oh yes.
It is.
Tell me.
Chance is valid.
That must be.
It must be.
It must be the past.
It
It must be
is.
the past.
And it's still $20.
It must be
June 30th. June 30th.
Okay,
This one's
that's
coming
Good
out.
on you, Nintendo.
Second is holiday. Okay. I think they're rebuilding the
Didn't
world.
think I was going to see the
I think
Wii
they
U logo.
rebuilt the destroyed
What
world.
do you think?
I think I'm in love with you, Anuma.
Anuma, oh my god.
The 4 champions that have
This one will be a perfect game if they rebuild all the ruins.
Aonuma, sit on my face.
That's what I said. Whoa!
Plus the dungeon. Okay, this must be in the past.
Dorito champions.
Waifu me.
This must be set in the past. It must be set.
Oh, my money!
Maybe if
Oh!
Hyrule
maybe
Castle
we
Town
shut
will
up
be-
and listen.
Hyrule Castle Town will be
Breath of the
exploded.
Wild.
We can make a new season even Breath of the Wild.
We
You should
could.
be able to use these in the DLC DLC packs.
I'll be happy, viewers. You're gonna get a new season.
Next game.
This changes the game. Travel the world.
Alright, Sunshine.
Bring people
You can see
together.
how much green screen
Like
that is.
anywhere,
Just a little bit.
Video gaming is a journey that anywhere has to include a stop right here in LA during E3. This is Magic Week, where
That was
booths
2014.
buzz
Yeah.
and channels glow.
Hey, you saw
Nerds
me.
rush in. Nerds rush in.
Only nerds rush
This
in.
summer, a new kind of heated competition ignites right on Nintendo Switch.
Don't waste
It
time.
kicks off later today with the Splatoon 2 World.
Okay, I think this
Touring
game has
Invitation.
already been excellent. We got what we wanted.
We got it.
We got the confirmation of Pokemon games. We got the
Consistency.
confirmation of Metroid Prime fucking 4.
Yes.
We got information
that
about Zelda, Breath of the Wild in the past. It will be a full new, better game.
Show me that Arms Championship, Reggie.
And probably more linear.
I'm sure we're gonna get news on who's developing Prime 4, and it's gotta be retro.
You say,
If it's, yeah.
I'm not gonna
talk about tech.
say that we're likely going back to the
Four
past.
of our players will be pros, and the other 4 will be E3 attendees
Ready to discover Hyrule's past.
by
Yes.
battling on the show floor.
That's me.
If you're going to E3, we hope you'll accept the challenge.
Oh, I already did.
And no matter where you are, be sure to catch up with Nintendo Treehouse Live.
This might be the end of it.
For all the
I think it is.
details
Which is fine by me.
Well, we got
We got Prime 4, dude!
Pokemon.
And Pokemon.
and now,
We haven't done
RPG.
Odyssey yet, guys.
Confirmed.
let's visit on our journey.
I think he's about to talk about it.
It's
Yeah.
Odyssey. It's Odyssey.
Let's go.
Oh, rabbits.
Oh, that's one game,
we're
that's
still not
it.
done. We're still not done. We have 5 minutes left.
We have 5 minutes left.
Ubisoft is proud to announce its new
Yes.
Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and it will be developed exclusively for the Nintendo Switch. The Rabbids' crazy personalities and unpredictable behavior will shine as they arrive
I
in
mean, HD.
Should I upload the whole reaction to the thing, or should I just upload the Metroid reaction?
We'll split them up.
We should definitely upload the Metroid reaction. That would be
Metroid, Zelda, obviously, and Mario, which will come.
yes.
Mario
But the Metroid reaction will not be beaten. That was just insanity.
Yes. And they didn't tell us shit. They just said it's being made. I'm just like, that's all we need to know.
Yeah, we thought Metroid was fucking
August
dead.
29th.
Okay, we got another trailer. Maybe we get to know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
August 29th.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for that game still. Oh.
What?
Oh.
Don't tell me.
What is that?
No, that's Rocket League.
It's Rocket.
Yep.
That's Rocket League.
Give me my Rocket League, baby.
Okay, just tell us when it comes.
Say tomorrow.
Don't
Say
waste time
tomorrow.
on this,
You told me
please.
tomorrow. Tell us today.
okay.
Nintendo could do whatever the fuck they want right
Oh,
now.
Say it.
with Mario hat.
Say it! Say it!
Please.
Battle Pass. Cross-network play.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
Oh.
that's fine.
On behalf of everyone here at Psyonix, we're extremely excited to announce
I know,
that
Jeremy.
is indeed coming to Nintendo Switch. We know that both the Rocket League and Switch communities have wanted it, and now we're going to release it, complete with cross-network support that lets you play against opponents on other platforms. The Switch version will have all the features and modes we've released thus far.
This
plus
one
exclusive
E3.
local wireless
Yeah.
multiplayer.
They haven't even shown all this.
Oh wow, local wireless multiplayer. Hell yes.
We got Zelda in the past. Did you post that one?
Yes, I did.
Okay, perfect. So we're up to
Thank
this.
you, Psyonix. I very much appreciate it.
Okay, Mario time. Oh.
Animal Crossing?
No, this is...
Sonic 06?
Oh, thanks for reminding me, buddy.
This
Sorry.
looks like... What is this? Monster Hunter.
Oh, cool. Tarzan.
This is Monster Hunter.
That's Ark Survival Evolved, bruh.
Is it?
Those are no, that's a legit T-Rex. That's not a Monster Hunter T-Rex.
Okay.
It's DreamWorks Dinosaurs. Remember that movie?
No, it's Mario. Odyssey.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Do we time travel, bro?
Oh my god! Oh!
Dude,
Fucking vehicles!
Yes, got a sombrero.
Mexican Mario!
Dinosaur.
Prehistoric Mario! Oh my god, this is awesome. And the graphics.
It looks
Oh, different hats, yes!
green hat.
Was that a Luma?
Oh, cool. Hat movie.
She's got.
That was a Luma.
That was a Luma.
Oh, Mexican hat.
Mexico, oh, we can fly.
Un sombrero.
Oh, look at the level design! That was classic!
That was classic. That was like
Mario!
That was like what's it called? Zelda Link Between Worlds.
What? Pepper the Frog?
Whoa!
What?
You know, Pepe
He becomes the animals he throws the hats on.
Oh! He possesses shit, bro.
Mario,
We did not
you're
predict this
weirdo.
at all.
Oh my god!
Who could have seen this coming? Oh, the camera turned off.
Rocket Mario! Fireball Mario! Oh,
Cheap, cheap.
Cheap Mario!
This is so cool. Hey, camera, turn back on, would you?
Peach in the wedding dress.
Oh my god, look at the bosses!
shit.
Wow! Odyssey...
Ooh, crazy cap
cap
shops.
shops, yes.
Finally. What?
Oh,
Stacks on stacks on stacks.
you can drive a fucking taxi! You can be a taxi!
You can be the taxi. Why not? Oh,
Or you
what?
can be...
That's gonna be controversial.
We are all Mario. Andrew position.
T-Rex Mario.
T-Rex
Mario.
Mario! Oh!
Is that Pauline?
That is Pauline! That's
Pauline.
Pauline from Donkey Kong.
Alright. I dig it. I dig it.
10,
What? It's coming in October!
October, dude!
October, not November!
Yo, Nintendo, are you trying to make us broke, dude?
Okay, so
Everything's
when's the
coming out in
Christmas game?
October.
Oh, that was it.
I like that. Let's
That was Nintendo won E3. Nintendo won.
He was trying to look to see if
Yeah.
Platinum Games and
Nintendo
Metroid.
fucking won E3.
They won E3, man.
Oh
They
man!
won.
They capitalized on people's mistakes.
Okay, 5 minutes until the Treehouse begins.
Yes,
Okay,
of
well let's
course.
stick around for at least
Right,
30
that
minutes.
Nintendo won E3. Pokemon, Metroid Prime 4, Breath of the Wild DLC in the past,
Yes.
Super Mario on.
Hey everybody, and welcome
Oh, okay, we're in the
Hey, it's you again!
What did you do to your hair?
Right.
Another year, we've got a lot of great game content to show you, and a lot of special guests swinging by as well.
She sounds like her voice is shot from the Metroid reaction.
Yeah, just like us.
In the Spotlight is going to be coming out on October 27th, really soon, and we're going to take a look at some gameplay.
Oh,
I'm Sam from the
already.
Treehouse, joined by my
It's
colleagues,
like-
Treehouse Rob,
It's like
Bob,
it's
and
like they
Scott,
decided to
and
just go into my
we have
head
some
and
special
say, what does
guests
Joey
Hey,
fucking want?
Yay! There he is!
Koizumi.
Koizumi's freaking bay, dude.
Yeah. Did you know that Luis had straight up had a conversation with Koizumi before he was famous?
Nice.
Yeah, he did. Well, because he had longer hair in the back. So.
So I know,
I need to stop talking for a second. My voice is fucking shot.
Your voice is gone, sweetheart.
Alright, so should we say some final words before we
Best presentation ever.
Exactly. Nintendo won E3.
Well, they had Zelda,
Okay.
they had Mario, they had Metroid, they had Kirby, Yoshi.
In our opinion, they won
Rabbits.
E3.
Okay, guys.
There's no, they had the biggest games.
Yeah.
New announcements too. Pokemon. Pokemon alone wins E3.
I guess
Yeah,
I'll be
that's true.
devil's advocate. It was good. It touched all corners. It wasn't specifically tailor-made.
It was tailor-made for
Okay,
us.
Xenoblade Chronicles is coming
No.
this year.
It is.
Hello, we didn't expect it. Fire Emblem is
Yeah,
coming
seriously.
this year.
It
was
could
really-
be delayed still.
But we have no delays in this presentation.
They chose a
Not
very
yet, anyway.
weird niche.
You had a delay in 2014, and that's why I think this presentation is better.
They chose a
Because
really
Xenoblade
weird niche
Chronicles
of
was
games to
delayed
choose
in
from.
the 2014
Yeah,
presentation.
that's true. My voice is very shot.
Besides, we know now that Breath of the Wild will be in the past.
Breath of the
All the ruins that we have seen, all the ruined villages and towns will be rebuilt. There will be new side quests
You know
there.
what this means? Dungeons. One new dungeon. That's probably gonna be.
It's going to be a whole new game.
It's gonna be.
It's set in a different time.
Yes.
It's when Calamity Ganon is coming, but we know there were a ton of enemies already.
Yeah. I'm more.
Okay, then we need to make an inside Breath of the Wild special about the past.
Yes.
And we need to make
people back and forth.
inside Super Mario Odyssey. Stuff.
I know. It's just like okay. So
Hats,
these are
hats.
the hat powers, obviously, because obviously it's way more.
Yeah, we will take and go level by level afterwards.
Yes. Exactly.
Because that dinosaur level is just crazy.
Yeah. I'm gonna,
Crazy cat.
all I'm saying is I'm gonna have a really good time looking at reaction videos to Metroid Prime 4 because reaction videos are just my
I want to see
shit.
Ethica's.
Oh, dude, Etika. Oh no, Samus is bad. She bad.
Throwing your hat.
You missed.
Taking over.
Damn it! It throws a suitcase at you.
I'm gonna stop this video. And
Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
Let's
into
edit
this.
this stuff. Because our Metroid Prime reaction is probably the best on the entire
Oh,
YouTube.
absolutely.
We went
I'm just
because
like, it's space, what the fuck? And then it turns into the S. And oh my god, it's real, it's happening, Alan, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening.
come on, let's drop that thing, okay? Because they can actually see you on camera. This one.
Oh my knee!
Let the world know about our love.
Oh my knee hits me in the jump, dude.
Oh my god, this direct went over all. It was either Animal Crossing. Okay, we got gameplay from New Donk City.
They hit a lot of the major. Oh, this is probably the demo that we're gonna be playing. We're gonna be playing New Donk City.
Yeah, this is them. This must be the demo.
New Dong City.
Okay, so you can use the hat. Oh, you got the purple coins?
There's two kinds of
Yeah, you can only use them in this kingdom. So each is a kingdom, in other words.
Oh yeah, yeah. Cappy is both the red hat that he's
Okay,
wearing
what
and
is
also
this?
His name's Cappy.
Is that a Korok puzzle?
He's a white top hat.
It's a fucking Korok puzzle.
That's a Korok puzzle.
One other move that's pretty cool is the
Wow.
circular throw. Knocks away everything.
Oh, look at the variety.
But let's get down into the city. And if you saw in the trailer, there's a capture mechanic that lets you take over things. It
I
also
wonder if there'd
lets you
be any
really
signs for
consolidate
Donkey Kong at all.
electricity.
There's gotta be.
Oh my god. This
Oh, you guys see it? Motion controls moves the
So
hats.
how did the capture mechanic come about?
Oh, look at that heart meter on the top right. It's traditional.
Oh, cool. I like the new layout. This game.
Oh, there's 100 of them to collect.
This game, before we started out doing was making this.
Is there a better way to spend free time? Nope. Nintendo gets us.
Okay, I can probably jump onto it. Come
Do
on.
it, do it, do it, bitch.
Stand on the
Ah,
Here's your cat.
bless you.
There you go. I'm sorry. That's fine.
You can get a light pole and throw Mario. Okay, okay, this is going to be the best Mario game. Just look at Joseph, just look at the variety.
Really fun, and we decided, well, okay,
Okay, what the hell is going on?
center of this game.
Lag.
I love how much it encourages that exploration and experimentation that I think the Mario games along these lines are.
This is less
Is there a light over a person? That's an objective.
Mario
Yeah.
Sunshine.
There
quest.
will be side quests, definitely.
I like
so
that.
much stuff that just looks interesting, and you're wondering, okay,
That's meta.
This is
what
not
might
idea.
happen? You never really know what's going to happen, so you want to try everything just to
New Donk
see.
City Hall Plaza. Okay, so we're gonna enter the city hall. Cool. And they will be building it, probably a bigger and bigger part. Yes. You can travel to different sections.
Yeah, I definitely hope my people while they're playing this
Here's
game
American football.
ahead of everything and try.
Ooh, and it's gone.
Checkpoints.
Right now, normally, if you're following the story path of the game, you'd be talking to Mayor Pauline, who wants you to recruit
Mayor
musicians
Pauline.
from there. But we're going to ignore that right now because there's lots and lots of things to do beyond following the main
Where are
story.
you going now?
Like possess rockets and turn into rockets
And why
with
wouldn't you do
mustaches.
that if you could? Actually, that's an interesting note there. So you mentioned Mayor Pauline, and I think our Shopify viewers will have noticed that some of the street signs are references to some Donkey Kong characters. We've got some.
Yeah. Do you need the external hard drive?
I wonder,
Nope,
was it just
I'm not
on
using
First,
one.
if you could tell us a little bit more about the city.
Okay, I look-
and
like the
some
level
backstory.
This is definitely the potential to become the best Mario game.
Looks like it.
We're going to play it.
There's that one guy cheering him on. What an athlete.
This here is the real deal. Mario Acrobatics.
The name New Donk City probably leads you to a couple of hints, but we can't get into too much of it.
Mario's athletic skills are off the charts.
And drop down buttons to get the purple coins.
It's not going to do it though.
But we just want to finger live on stream. You can see how carefully that person is
I was
playing.
just saying I'm looking forward to it, but
And this is interesting here where we see
You got the same
really
rings as in
throughout
Souls.
the city, and I think throughout the world, we've
Yeah.
got these
Okay, what's
really
this?
fun
Crescent
playground
moon.
elements where you're
Okay, so these are the new
things you're sweet.
stars.
Can you tell our viewers a little bit more
Oh, it
about
is.
how you came up with that kind of play mechanic?
But you're able to continue, that's good. Now we're going underground. Oh, we're back. Okay, I like these challenges. Nice.
はい
We'll move on.
まずその試作っていうのでものすごくいっぱい遊びを作っています。それを
Joy-Con are not mandatory, you can use them if you wish.
that's good.
So, going back to that prototyping process I was talking about before, we obviously create lots of
Well, this is definitely not Grand Theft Auto.
game ideas. And then next, what we think about is where to place them within the stage.
Oh, cool.
Oh
They have
yes, I love
the,
how
そ
you
こ
can
に
scale
その
buildings.
アートであるとか具体的なものを乗せ
Good
て
job.
遊んで
go to Donkey Kong.
So, you know, within the stage, we like combine it with different art assets, like kind of like real things to see what it might actually look like or work in game, and then try playing it.
そうするともっとこうしたいとかいろんな意見が出てくるので
There's the ship over there.
そこに上乗せして作っています
And then, you know, obviously out of that, like different things come up, like, oh, maybe we could do this a little bit differently, maybe this could actually work like this instead, and then we kind of add
Hey, no,
that
go to the
to
very
it,
top.
and the process just continues from there.
で先ほどちょっと出たタクシーなんかをジャンプさせるのも
How long is
サ
it?
ンシャインでも
Can we eat breakfast or
仕
something?
様があったのでそういうところから
When do they
Till
close?
9.
Okay, so 4 time.
And so,
Okay,
you know,
we'll
we
find
saw
place to
before,
eat.
you know, we were able to jump on
There's a
top of
Denny's
the
right next to that.
Yeah,
That's
this will
something
definitely work.
There's a boombox again right over there.
Denny's again, Alan?
In that we were also
That's
getting
my life.
from past games.
Oh, we have
I'm
Pizza
not
Hut right next to us.
I'm trying to take a break from talking.
As I mentioned, the goal right now is
I think we have a
Joey lost his voice playing Metroid.
Yeah, Joey just lost completely his voice
playing Metroid.
Metroid 4.
It was just a number and some words, dude.
But it's a sign that it's not dead,
And
Alan.
it's not fucking Federation Force 2.
It's not Federation Wars.
Do you understand? Metroid Prime is my favorite game of all time. Like, no exaggeration.
Oh, I prefer Zelda.
For what?
Prefer Zelda.
Your child comes with the best kitty, no one can really hear me. Oh, that's funny. And then everyone down there can.
Okay, this must be a side quest. Okay, I like the way this world is built.
There's falling damage though.
Nope,
はいそれは読んだ
but it makes sense.
Yeah.
読んだんですけ
In
ど
this level, at least.
今日ここでプレイするとは思わなかったです
Yeah, I did
Ooh,
read
little
that. I
corner
did
secret.
Trash can.
playing that right now.
Treasure.
でもこう
I also do the real way. I just
I think this E3 could be better than last year.
It will. That's a fact.
でも自分でこういろんなプレイの仕方を探してもらえたらと思うんですけどもそれもスーパーマリオ64やスーパーマリオサンシャインから
Okay,
There's a
so
warp pipe right
Tommy
there.
Mail, I think we'll be using the one, that's sound, you know, the, what is it called?
That's something that goes way back in 3D Mario. You have Super Mario 64 and
You know, the guy we use for orchestrations of Metroid, for Metroid Timeline. The animation has the Samus pulling out the gun. We could have that one with the logo of Metroid Prime 4 as the thumbnail. The reaction.
Oh, and yeah. Great time to do Metroid Prime versus Super Metroid.
Oh yeah, we're definitely doing that next.
Folks will find everything over the course of the show. It's going to be interesting to find out how different people approached completing some of these objectives.
Next week?
But the game encourages so much experimentation because
you aren't
Yeah.
at the level
Next
very quick every time you find
Maybe,
there's no reason not to invest.
Yeah, I think we should be able to.
Okay, Friday next week, though.
Prime knows, huh?
First, yeah, probably.
I think we should find somebody who's already captured Prime footage to ask if we can use it.
I already have one contact. I used him for emulated footage for the timeline.
Whenever you got
Remember, the timeline was a community effort.
You get bumped out of the
Whoa! I forgot that he could transform
Oh,
into
okay,
enemies.
turn into bullet bill. That's
That's nice.
There's a lot of encouragement to
Oh, they're wearing little hats too, like little.
okay. I love the gimmick. I love the gimmick in this game.
Oh!
The gimmick is not tacky or
Oh, you lose coins.
distracting.
You don't have a set of. Oh, you don't have a set amount of lives. You just lose coins.
Well, you have free life there in the corner.
Are you sure it's not just the whole thing? Because it didn't go down. That's why. Like when he died, he just went. It just showed him losing coins. That's it.
It's also worth mentioning that the bullet bills here are coming out with the visors on.
Oh.
They cannot be captured.
Healthcare isn't free in America. So that's
That is the scariest thing in this game.
Fashion is very important. It's gotta be
Yo! Freaking thing to dude!
okay. Give it to Kuzu.
Currently, this is not my
Give the controls to Kuzu.
That's right, they're just a charm, right?
I really.
Hey guys, I got
Yeah, it's the
Erika's
coins.
reaction.
There's no heart loss.
I got Erika's reaction
To
to Metroid.
he doesn't care about it.
Space where we saw other sections of New York City.
But we need to get our out
Yeah, let's do that.
as soon as possible because our is probably the best out
Every
there.
time I see you build this game, more and more of these textures are just jumping out at me. It's
I said in advance if they announce Metroid Prime 4, I will
It
go
is a gorgeous game.
Banana.
nuts.
Shit.
We have some other segments later on in the screen that are kind
Jump.
of highlights some especially pretty areas.
This is my first E3, my
I
god.
love this.
On my fucking 25th birthday.
Yes, happy fucking birthday. You got what you wanted.
I want to
bitch.
put everything that I wanted. I just need 100,000 subscribers and this day would be fucking amazing.
I could just go home right now and not go to
Another
the
moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those are the new stars. What function do they have?
Bullet building.
Oh, you probably have to complete a setup in order to
I'm going to switch to a
advance with
different
the
portion of the game where I show the sand
Hatchet.
and also playable on the show floor. So give me just a moment.
Oh, nice. But I do love that as you're experimenting, I think we'll see folks doing that on the show floor here. So many of your gestures will affect how Cappy moves.
Okay, he tried to play with motion. That's
Wrist
probably
straps attached. You really want to just try moving your arms in different directions. Like, okay, I'm going to up, down, out. But I was really impressed by how well that implementation.
Oh, guys, Nintendo Switch version of Rocket League is crossplay.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, cool.
So here we're in the Sand Kingdom.
Okay,
It also has what is
Okay, it's not Mexico, it's Sand Kingdom.
There, they have a
It's-
problem now
what the
because,
fuck ever. It's
it's
Mexico.
all frozen. Everything is cold for reasons, of course, that Mario will eventually solve.
Yeah.
Hey, mijos, come over
They
here!
start on. Okay, dude, that's a Mexican name.
Oh, he's cold.
What, Alan? You're the expert.
Yeah, I think he's distracted
Yeah.
by the local.
Toast
dancer.
Arena.
How did you translate, Alan?
Really should.
Yeah. Oh, this level?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see here. One thing I did want to show off.
Okay, you got
So
Doritos.
we mentioned there's two
Doritos!
And for the, I believe the
Ah, we were
first
right.
mainline Mario series, you can actually buy things with your coins. And I wanted to ask the developers how that came up. You know, that currency should be worth currency.
Okay, and Nintendo has really won this E3 by a long shot.
はい。今回はコインを本当にお金として扱おうと思いました。
So we wanted.
The Switch is going to sell like hotcakes.
Coins.
Now with the announcement of the Pokemon game coming, Metroid Prime 4, Kirby, Yoshi, a whole new Zelda
And
experience.
you know, I think.
I think with
They need to seriously push Metroid.
I think the past, the thing, the real value with the DLC Pack 2 is probably all the rebuilt
You know, you
locations
kind of look at it and you think,
Oh, yeah.
and dungeons.
Oh, yeah.
And
Absolutely.
then you'll have the quest, which probably is the story of the story in the main game.
I think what needs to happen though is for Metroid, Nintendo really needs to push it advertising wise. Because historically, Metroid Prime is not a system seller, and more people need to fucking play it because it's
But
incredible.
here's what they're gonna do. What they should do is announce, like, when this game is starting to get ready towards sales, like next E3 most likely, sell it as a celebration of one of the most renowned series ever made, and basically push it because it is a very good series. Push it like, instead of going, oh yeah, we decided to make this, we did.
Okay, let's see what the crazy cat does.
The purple ones are unique to the local kingdom.
Oh,
The
cool.
yellow ones
Okay, you
are
can
unique
buy
to the
items.
Why isn't this one played by
ones I'm
Cheech?
gonna buy. Because the guy.
Is this what you wanted, Holmes?
Maybe I should. I'm not living up to their dress code. Maybe I should buy some clothes to fit in better. I'm going to buy.
Yes, we have clothing on Mario, just like in Breath of the Wild.
And wait till you see how adorable Mario looks.
25 for that pyramid.
Being adorable. I just love the shopkeeper.
Yeah, and their huge stack of hats.
He's so cute.
And you can see some of the souvenirs you can buy there. That you can
But like celebrated as like.
And now they just
got rid of-
turn on.
One of those days, that guy.
You know, it's still Cappy, even though he's turned into a different kind of hat.
Cappy
now.
Brattle.
You can turn into any kind of headwear apparently.
I love the level design in this game.
Exotic superpower. And alright. So I go over and talk to this guy.
Let's see if you meet the expectations now. Ooh, snappy and lively.
Snappy and lively. I think what the hat
I'm
is
so
one
glad we
Poncho's deal.
decided to live stream from the hotel.
Yeah, and I'm glad we recorded this
Yep.
as well.
And this is of course what Nicole is
I love all these little moments of
That is a remix of the song we just saw.
That's the cucaracha.
I want to go just so I can play guitar.
They could just
Never in my freaking life would I think Mario with sombrero and a poncho going into a club singing La Cucaracha would get you a star.
Mario gameplay over this direction.
Now that you are terribly well dressed, it's time to go do some exploring.
Yeah.
I'm like disappointed but impressed at the same time. Ooh, do it!
Hold on.
So notice that by using the motion controls, I can actually use the little homing function on the hat
Oh, that's nice.
more easily.
Okay, we got that little...
It is possible.
Oh, look at this level.
Button controls only, but it's much more
Just the
difficult.
ruins.
Assassin's Creed Origins.
Right,
So we got some Aztec,
Yeah.
or Mayan architecture.
And let's just do a big one for that.
I think we'll have to redo our Mexico episode, Joseph.
That's, I guess something folks are probably noticing here. So you're not capturing those Goomba. It's not every single enemy that's capturable.
Oh, there it is.
You've got
I think we
special
should do
ones.
it.
Yeah.
There's a piece
Yeah,
of E3, guys.
this is the piece.
Updated.
No, not for E3, but
Oh, not E3.
the first Switch trailer. This portion here. Okay, I love the level design. It has the best of 3D World, 64, and Galaxy.
What?
Oh yes.
And
don't go back to
very quickly capture I ride back.
And with bullet bills, you can only capture them for a limited amount of time because at some point they're just.
The first time in the Mario game,
you
you
have to
can
be a little mindful of what you're doing.
you can actually love enemies in this game.
I love the sand effects right there. The particle effects are beautiful.
How do we go
Almost to
there?
one of my favorite bits in this level.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the next bit you're coming up to.
Yeah.
blew my mind the first time I saw it.
So this place
Oh, 2D portion. Oh my god. Joseph, look at this.
I'm looking.
And I'm
What?
just going right on in.
Oh,
shit.
it's Mario Bros. Oh! Oh!
Points of
That's
the
what I'm talking
cinema,
about.
We definitely need to hear a little bit more background about why
We
you
did-
added this into the game.
we
because
really
it's
have
so
seen this
cool,
coming.
but it's so unexpected
Yeah.
as well, I think.
なんでこのような数字の8ビットまでのところまでやったりとか
3D の部分
Oh
は
yes.
I like that.
Oh yes. This game is the culmination of everything that makes Mario great.
So,
Make Mario great again.
Sort of a contrast
They
with
did
the
it.
3D stages that you're
In Mexico.
In Mexico.
2D の部分はもう少し
How long?
細かく緊張感のある構成になる。
You know, the 2D spaces are kind of more confined. They're more precise. You know, it's more like kind of sort of traditional platforming elements.
同じステージの中でもそういった違った
Oh, I love this level design. I love this level design.
Yeah, this is
As you
fantastic.
can see, we wanted to have a lot of different variety.
You have a fusion between the 2D and 3D Mario game.
ゲームが好きな人にも楽しんでもらえるビジュアル
Oh my god. This
Just jump down,
game!
Jump down, turn left.
Something, the people who enjoyed kind of those classic nostalgic games also
Jump
get a kick out as well.
down.
So one thing I'd love to show off.
Okay, so they open at 12 and we have our session at 2, so there's no point being
just
there
how
when
much
they
the
open.
music.
Because they will wait
transitioning back and
by the
forth.
time we
So
get
that we've
in.
been chatting, maybe it's
Yeah,
hard for some folks to hear what's been going on.
Instead, we'll just focus on standing in line tomorrow.
It's a pretty impressive
I think
transition.
we're deciding.
What do you want to do today then?
We have a session.
But there's no
Oh yeah, like a 2, right?
Search on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you can now see there's more of a naturalistic instrument.
Fudge! There's gonna be 15,000 random people just walking around, and then.
We can go to the Ubisoft booth first and try Mario plus Rabbids before.
Oh yeah, nobody's gonna go to that.
Only these.
Well, everyone will go to Mario.
Right, honestly, no, for sure.
Oh, I loved. Oh, look at the box art.
Yeah, the box art looks fantastic.
It does.
Yeah, it's worth
That
mentioning
Ben
that we're
Affleck,
only
he really looks so
covering a
dope.
tiny bit of what is in this
Really,
game.
though.
So
Yeah,
much more to do and explore.
There's just a ridiculous amount.
Okay.
Alright, so
Okay.
this is much later in the level. I've still got my snappy outfit though.
This reminds me of the pyramid
Transition out of the
level
2D,
in
and
Mario
use
64.
one
Yes.
right up to this wall.
Okay. Okay. This is
Capture target.
Oh, no,
Cylinder.
God, it's coming already in October. That's awesome.
It's not looking at the headlamp. No, you're
Oh,
both.
I do.
That's
Yeah, he
But
was
it's got a
fucked
little bit
up.
of a headlamp, so you can kind of use that to line yourself up.
It's super handy.
Healthcare is cheaper in Mexico, I guess.
I didn't know we had healthcare in Mexico. I'm glad.
Alright, you got this.
Those reactions are gold from this one.
I don't know. I'm a bit disappointed I didn't see a few things, but all in all, that was
Well, the
really
Metroid
great.
reaction was perfect.
Oh, that was
perfect. The
spot
The
on.
timing of how long will it last.
It's kind of like driving a car that doesn't have any brake pedal. You can go faster, you can steer, but that's all you can do.
And we need to have a volume warning there.
Alright, so up here we're about to confront one of the brutes, and folks may have seen them in our original teaser trailer for this game. They are evil wedding planner.
Oh, so that's what the bunnies
The
are.
wedding planners?
Yeah, they're wedding planners.
You know what I suggest? We order a pizza.
Yeah, that would be good. Today?
Now, we need
Okay.
proper breakfast.
Hold on. I will begin construction on that pizza, boss.
So far, this is the fucking perfect birthday. This is the perfect.
Oh my god, Tsundere Bunny!
Oh, the boss.
This is Tsundere Bunny! Ah! I love it!
So cute.
Making sure his wedding goes off without an itch.
結構仕事をきっちりする。
We got more rabbits.
They're very serious about their work. Their work ethic is admirable.
Hey, Joseph, you got more rabbits.
なので、
Yeah.
中にいるちょっと背の低い同じような帽子をかぶったようなキャラクターがいるんですけれども、それがリーダー。
Okay, the spotlight format is definitely the way to go for future.
And my favorite is Topper, the kind of.
I will say,
This was better than the 2014.
I kind of wish we had some more announcements or updates on some of the indie games, though. I'm hoping we get some
Yeah,
later
we will
today.
get them probably in the Treehouse. But they just need to get that Odyssey stuff now.
They're trying to get all the big things out, so what we're going to see is probably gameplay of this. We're going to see Yoshi's Woolly World 2.
You can imagine playing it.
なんか可愛い可愛いしてるのに結構強硬なんでコントラストがすごい欲しいなと。It's really good timing because the character I like the most is the one you're fighting right now, Harriet. She has this great contrast between her cute appearance and like how devilish she is.
Looks like a full camera control. That's good. Just like in Breath of the Wild.
Her attacks are really fun to watch as well, especially when she starts flying around.
Last time we had camera control was in
You
Sunshine.
fight each of the Brutals a few times, but their tactics get more and more intense and dangerous.
Do it!
Plan a way.
God!
I would take the help of evil.
You dingus!
Yeah, I mean, any evil help is better than no help.
And they're very dedicated to their work.
And they're willing to fight your enemies for you, and that's pretty great.
Oh, nice.
This time, there's no hope.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Oh, of course.
Sorry, Harriet.
I liked
She'll
her.
be back.
Should be back.
Alright, so that's a grand moon worth
Yeah, no enemies dying.
I never see Happy in his natural state.
Yeah,
That's good.
there it is. Celebrating with
So it starts to get moons, bro?
Okay, so these are the Grand Stars, I guess. They have the same. Because of Grand Moon, yeah, it's just like in the Galaxy games.
for gameplay for right
So you have a blend of 64,
feature.
Sunshine,
That's all for gameplay.
3D World, and Galaxy 1 and 2.
These are
This is the old, and of course it's
The
more.
Amiibos!
Oh, look at this!
Bloody Peach!
Look at
Bloody
this!
Peach!
I got to have
Oh!
it. You got to have it.
Oh! She's so cute!
Incredible. It must have
Yep.
been a very interesting process getting these to the state they're in here.
Pre-ordered! There's Tiki Mario! Pre-ordered!
ヒロインであるピーチ姫をより可愛く魅力的に作っています。
Need to check out Twitchers. If people
Could you toss me my audio recorder if it's right
McIntyre, I hope you like the birthday
そ
present.
のお相手であることに十分な
What audio recorder?
The one on the desk?
That?
Yeah.
I thought. When
No,
was
no, not that, not that. I thought it was right there. Oh, it's right there. You get it for me, Alan?
Where is it?
It's all the...
Okay.
あ
I
と
see
こ
it.
のポージングっていうのも今回のテーマに合わせて
You should say task
物語性を持たせているのかと。
And then another characteristic of these is that the posing is very kind of directly linked with the story.
No,
I'm like those one of those Mexicano moms that think that like every video game system's called a Nintendo.
Yep.
But like I used to manage that one store, and I'd have Mexican moms come in and going, "You have a Nintendo?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And I point them to the Wii and He's like, "No, that Nintendo." And it's like Xbox 360. And they're like, "You have Mario on Xbox 360?" And I'm like, "No." Like, "Oh, I don't want the Nintendo."
Dude, Alan Paxton nailed my reaction.
Okay, they definitely want us to buy the Amiibos because look at how long they have.
They're freaking
They're
gorgeous.
gorgeous.
I have never wanted an Amiibo more than that one. That's gonna be my showcase, dude.
Okay,
When's it out?
Look at that, you can be a Mario tank.
Oh, cool. I'm more to Mario Cheep
あと
Cheep.
はコスチュームを手に入れることができたり、あとは
The variety of this game is just insane.
活用することができます。
Look at Kazumi. It's just, yeah, we did that. We just won E3.
And then they'll also have kind of an assist function.
We do have a existing amiibo that are supported as well. I think we'll be talking more about that at a later point. But I think that's all we're allowed to show for right now.
Right now, we'll be showing more of this game later on in the stream, of course.
But of course, on Kazumi-san, thank you again so much for joining us here and sharing some of the insights of the development process of the game.
Thank you very much.
Okay, that's
And
it.
folks who are watching, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to be back in a few seconds here with...
Oh, look at the booth! Look at the booth! Oh, we got the new Dog City. Oh, look at this. I didn't have to go to New York this year.
You didn't.
Try to see how much you can see though here while we're, you know what I mean?
So okay, this one's the screen.
Okay.
Thank you guys. I think we broke 100k during the stream, and that's all that matters. Sorry for that, but it survived.
Star survived! Oh, they got a lot of statues too. They got the Tank Mario out display right there. They got the
soundtrack.
They got. I always love New Yorkish like songs. They have a 3DS section you can see over there in the very back left.
Nintendo 1-3 again. And
Yeah.
Switch is going to be
6, 12, 18, 24.
This year.
They have 36 TVs for Mario Odyssey.
QHC Game explains 40-minute analysis on the Prime 4 trailer.
Well, there's nothing going on.
Full logo for Metroid Prime being revealed.
I'm excited. Are you guys excited?
Just a little bit.
Tiny bit.
That would be the... Oh my god, imagine if they make a stage next year.
No, dude. What?
Space exploration.
What if it's? Yeah, I was gonna say. What if it's the ship?
Okay, we need to make another video.
It's the full ship in the center.
That's the theme song. But
Theme song is so fitting. Holy shit.
Some Katamari stuff, dude.
okay, critical pizza.
Oh yeah, sure.
Man, I've had so many pizza this week.
Well, you're gonna have to keep eating more, boy.
Fuck you,
What the hell did you expect?
We'll have a good dinner tonight, so that's not what matters.
Yes.
Looks like Joey's already in the middle. Joey, how are you over there already?
Should I'm not here.
It's a footage from the future.
Look, is that like Joey?
We all know Nintendo has a time machine.
That's right.
Oh, looks like pizza places are closed right now.
It's perfect. We have a pizza Hut right next to us. Just down the block.
You need Domino or Pizza Hut?
Yeah.
That one's closed.
Oh,
It's closed till 11 a.m.
what's the charm now?
And then Domino's isn't open until 10:30. It's only
10.
10.
It's only 10, man. Oh my god, this presentation. We got all the unnecessary stuff out of the way.
Yes.
With rocketry announcements. And then they just... My god, I'm not going to first thing. So that first I just thought, I know it can't be. It can't be. And then the music came and
Everything was just like I just want to live that. If I die, when I die and go to heaven, I'm just gonna live that moment for eternity.
and then just really good. Oh, we're going to be on so many compilations now. This is the fucking screaming. Okay guys, so we hope you enjoyed. We might as well just continue watching.
I wonder how long it's going to be, and I wonder what game they're going to bring into the next one.
We'll see. So far it's awesome. I can check it one more time.
That was a good song.
So it actually surpassed 100k.
I'm gonna play the audio of our reaction.
Okay, let me have a.
Okay, you can tell the audio peaks hell bad. Alright, here we go.
And we're back.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live.
Okay.
I'm Sam from Treehouse, and in this segment I'm joined by my colleagues.
Hello, Reggie-san. He's got his phone. Is he going to show up a mobile game?
Oh, I'm feeling
Or is that DS? That's a DS.
great. The spotlight was, as I said, direct to the point. The reaction by the fans has been fantastic. I mean, certainly Super Mario Odyssey.
This one.
and
Okay, we got a
showed
3DS
that.
game. I bet
The
you
little
will be showing
snippet
some
of Metroid Prime 4 has
Ultra
fans just tremendously excited. And, you know, it continues our overall message of how we approach E3 and what it is that we're trying to do for us. It's all about
This is gonna be my ringtone.
typically content that's near in. So obviously we show a little bit of ARMS, a little bit of Splatoon 2, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 coming later on this year. We also showed a couple little snippets of Metroid coming a little bit further along.
Oh my god,
But
this
so far the
has to
reaction
go
has been fantastic, and it just continues.
Okay,
right?
you can have the moment we just rise up.
A little bit more
I think so,
in-depth
yeah.
And have the
view of
thumbnail
games,
with
and,
Samus and then the logo
so far, so
on.
good.
Okay.
I know
That would
we're
be
in
perfect.
the calm before the storm right now. The floor still isn't open, so we can actually still see.
Oh, cool. They're going to show a little tour of the area specifically.
Oh, we got the flashback. Oh my god.
It's gorgeous.
Come to life here at E3.
You know, the booth is fantastic. The team that we have that works.
So that's where the
on
tournaments are gonna be right there.
and the look at the field, both from an
What do you
analytic
call your
perspective
tank?
as well as
It's creepy.
headquarter team at NCL. Every year they are outdoing themselves. Last year it was the takeover with Breath of the Wild. This year it's all about New Dub City and creating an environment for consumers to really go deep
Oh
into the
my
game.
god.
About half the booth is all about Super Mario Odyssey. The other half, we're showcasing all of our other content, including third-party content. We're showing FIFA 18 out on the floor. So
Nobody wants to play
it's a
that.
great booth. And as you say, this is the calm before the storm. Just as I was coming in earlier, there are already thousands of people out there just waiting to come in.
Yesterday for EA Play was kind of a test if I could stay in line for things. I obviously can't.
Crashing into our booth. So it's going to be fantastic.
Nice. I remember last year we were down the ground floor and you could actually feel the rumble in the ground when people started coming
Okay,
in.
we're gonna go to
And
green room. So
It's going to be exciting. But again, you know, for us, the spotlight was a focus on.
I wonder how Reddit's going.
What people don't understand is that as
You want me to
we
work on the Metroid
construct
reaction
our
first?
overall
Yeah.
presence at E3,
That's
we're
what
very thoughtful around what's the best way to show content.
Oh.
And so
It's just open
Nintendo 3DS is going to play a key role here on
Yay.
Treehouse Live. We've got content that we'll be showing today. We've got content that we'll be showing really throughout the 3 days that we're here. And it's important that the fans at home and our consumers understand that Nintendo 3DS is still a vibrant part of our business. Obviously, with Pokemon Ultra Sun, Pokemon Ultra Moon that was announced last week, that's going to be a
What'd you do?
fantastic
You locked it.
holiday driver
Good
for
job,
us.
buddy.
We've got other great games coming, and you know, what people don't realize is that Nintendo 3DS was the only platform that grew last year in 2016 versus 2015. But only one. And we sold 66 million globally of Nintendo 3DS. Again, more than any other platform in this generation.
Reddit blew up, basically.
I've got my handy dandy new 2DS XL, and obviously in continuing to show.
I think I'm actually going to have to pick up the 2DS XL.
It's all about continuing
not?
to drive that.
It's like
You're
really
into the ES XL, aren't you?
No, I sold mine for the Switch.
Exactly. It is really pretty, and it really showcases where I'm playing Utopia, right? One of the fun things about my job is I get
Shadow?
to play games early. I'm playing Utopia.
Oh, you're looking Sonic.
I don't
Miyamoto, Mr. Koizumi,
Chaos?
and of course I had to have Bill as Dark Lord, right? So I'm really enjoying it on my new 2DS XL. It's fantastic.
It's pretty sweet. Like,
Dude, Shadow's one of the villains in
I'm doing this because I have to do
8
this.
Infinite, 8, whatever it's
So
called.
funny story is I'm playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and putting in a lot of hours in that. I've got my family saying, so, you're doing this just for E3, right? You're doing this because you have to be able to show off and tell people you finished the game, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I'm doing it because I enjoy it and I want to do it. And so it's fantastic.
I don't know, using the work excuse with you doing that chore. You're like, sorry, honey, I have to do this. I have to keep playing.
No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. It means I have to play early in the morning or late at night. But
I'm actually thinking of other things that we've got going on in booth here just over the course of E3. Hope you touch a little bit on the tournament activity we've going on. Because right below that's a pretty boss stage that has been constructed.
Well, absolutely. And again,
Oh, hey, look. So that's where I'm going to win the crown.
You can easily say best reaction.
3 different
on this
tournaments.
one.
Starting off with Splatoon 2 later on today.
Metroid
Then
Prime
we've
4.
got Poker Tournament
That's what the title
DX.
is.
We've got ARMS.
Turn down volume.
Hopefully everyone saw how I humiliated Jeff Keighley playing ARMS on his show. But that game is going to really show well, I think, from the tournament scene standpoint. And
That's
for us,
me.
supporting the tournament community and really driving that
Which
that
is
part of
even
our
close to
engagement with our
reaction.
fans
I can hear
is
shit.
really important to us. So we're very excited to
Not
see
even
how the
close.
three tournaments play here at E3.
Yeah, I think it's been really fun
But
watching
Zelda
people
reaction
play ARMS,
probably is
and especially watching high-level competitive players get into the real meat on the bones of that game. And there's such a level of nuance to the strategy and the actual technical ability that I've watched a few folks where they're.
I'm going to take your Switch around today so I can practice ARMS while we're in line and stuff, if that's alright, Joey.
The nitty-gritty and into the weeds of the mechanics.
Thanks, Joey.
And you'll just see their eyes light up as they start playing ARMS. It's, I'm
We
getting
have to stand lines for Nintendo.
We're about to go deaf here at our self-stream.
And then the office watching who's been picking which characters are mains and how
I can hear it from here.
Well, I don't have
players
the,
as
I
we're
have the
duking it
audio.
out
But
against one another. It's been a real fun ride.
It's going to be exciting. I'm really excited to see how the players we have showcase that game, how they showcase
and
the
an
Poker
irrelevant
Tournament
time,
as well.
so
I saw a
okay.
little bit of the pre-gaming going on, and that's going to be fantastic. So it's going to be very exciting for us.
Oh my
So,
god.
what else are you thinking as far as some must-see
Okay,
titles?
this is just talk. We need to end the stream now.
Well, we
Get
we've got a
videos.
lot. I mean,
We need dog pieces.
everything that we have on the floor.
Hello guys, for those of you who are still there, thank you so much for joining in on this Nintendo Spotlight Birthday 100K E3 stream. That was a ton of things at once. Nintendo's definitely won E3, no question about it. Ubisoft was second, but they were only second because they had
Very awesome.
rabbits, and that was also a Mario IP, so this is a clear, almost flawless victory to Nintendo. So guys, we need to get packed up and ready for the show floor. We have an agreement at 2 p.m. And then we'll probably be able to upload some footage from both the show floor and, of course, Super Mario Odyssey as soon as the convention closes or when we have time to get to the press center to upload stuff. So I'll be bringing my PC, we'll be bringing chargers, capture cards if we'll be able to capture, and of course we have a ton of videos to make. So guys, thank you so much for joining the stream. We see this is just talk at the moment, but we'll be back, no doubt, and the Metroid reaction will be up soon as well, because it's legendary.
What?
The reaction of Metroid is legendary.
Yes.
So for now guys, this was the Commonwealth Realm, and hope you enjoyed this. Oh, actually we have a new game announcement. We might end on this.
Oh, it's a 3DS title.
Yeah, the Treehouse. What's this?
Is it Metroid?
What? They're gonna get 2D. Oh my god! Fucking Metroid.
Super Metal Dave, you were correct!
2 fucking Metroid games!
Fucking high five, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Is this the? This is an actual 2D Metroid
Don't tell
game.
me it's a sequel to Fusion.
I don't know.
It's a 2D Metroid.
Were you still streaming?
Yeah, I was about to end.
That's perfect. This is perfect.
2 fucking Metroid games!
Oh shoot!
And it
This one's
looks...
coming out this year?
Wait, we'll find out. What if it's out next month?
Oh my god.
I'm guessing September, if it's gonna be announced at all.
Oh my god, Nintendo, you're going to kill me before I'm done with this day!
I thought I was gonna be fine financially at the end of the year. It looks like I'm gonna be.
God damn it! Everything is just so perfect!
I'm declaring bankruptcy. They weren't kidding when they said they had some.
Oh my god, that's
Treehouse.
Oh,
hey,
Queen Metroid.
Looks like she's not even the main boss.
Which one is it coming? Metroid.
What's it called?
Is it Metroid 5?
Wait a
Samus
minute.
Returns!
Don't tell me this is a remake
So-
of Metroid 2.
I don't think so.
ASMR.
Okay, give us a fucking date.
Nope, no date.
Oh my god.
But they're gonna stream it.
Surprise! Yes, I am so
That's a
excited
surprise.
to talk about this game. Yes, welcome back, everyone.
Look at that, we got two. We got two big things on stream.
Super Battle Dave was right.
Metroid is
Two
fucking
very
bad.
special guests with us. We have Sakamoto-san, the legendary creator of the Metroid.
Please don't tell me he's doing the
series,
story.
Mercury
He's even
series.
wearing the
You
retro
must have
shirt.
learned after all the rest.
Yeah.
And as we just saw, we're going to take a look at Metroid: Samus Returns. So.
Oh wow, we're gonna get some gameplay?
This is Return of Samus.
Yeah,
That's
so-
amazing.
So for the people
Because we already have an
that
excellent
aren't
remake of
familiar
that
with
game.
the Metroid franchise,
Ooh,
this is a-
boy!
It comes out this year.
Boy!
based sci-fi action game. It features Samus Aran, who is a renowned bounty hunter.
Okay, which
And
planet
she's
is
been
this?
sent by the Galactic Federation to planet SR388 to investigate and
This is a
annihilate
remake of
Metroids.
Metroid 2.
She's the best at what she does. Oh yeah, she's super cool.
Coming September
and this is
15th.
actually
Oh!
You won. You fucking won.
They filled all the gaps. That's unfair. That's
We were just about to end the
And this
stream
is
and
just-
then
it's
this
beautiful.
comes out.
I was like,
It's a little
watch them
bit
announce another
shady.
fucking
Oh, yeah.
Metroid game right
Yeah,
now,
this
right?
is-
Oh!
Oh my god.
This game is still about discovery and exploration. You know, there's intense boss battles, and there's so many pathways to discover.
We were talking about this on one of the Game & Talks a few months ago,
Really,
remember?
This classic
We're like,
Okay, let's do the gameplay.
It's got the isolation, the
Ooh.
exploration.
Yeah, this is a remake of Metroid 2.
I see why they canceled AM2R.
Yeah, and the great thing about this
Yeah.
being on
Well, AM2R is still
on
there
the
if you want to
3DS
play it,
that
but
there's so much.
You gotta scour the
detail in
internet a little bit.
background, and it's really heightened with the 3D feature on. And you can't see it at home right now, but it
Oh, you
does
can
feel
free
really,
aim vertically
really good.
wherever you want.
Yeah, it sounds cheesy, but it adds a lot of depth to the experience.
actually I would have preferred a remake
Oh,
of
and
this.
something I want to actually show here on the.
I will say I do
So,
enjoy the map on the
in
bottom
past,
screen.
Samus
I love
was
it.
able to aim at 45-degree angles, but now she has this whole range of motion, which
This is
really
just a
allows for
remake,
precision
in other words.
here.
Well,
It's really nice because especially when you get further into the game.
You guys and your
it's all over
Metroid.
the place.
Well,
The
we had given up.
anywhere you
Yeah.
look, it's incredible. Yeah. So the free aim.
It's still with me. It's still me with the
So the
GameCube.
free aim here is also really cool here, where
2 Metroid games.
when
That
I'm
would be
actually
nice.
moving it,
Okay, the second
and
is a
I
remake,
actually
most
have an
likely, but
enemy on site
whatever.
and target.
I don't
then
care. We haven't had
the
a real
cue
Metroid game
audio
for
cue will change, and also
quite a long
that
time.
highlighted red. So again,
Good.
it allows
Federation
for
Force was just a spin.
and
Thank
it's still up
God.
to you to aim precisely, but that's nice visual indicator. It's just very helpful. Yeah. And Samus here has her very basic abilities, and so as I keep exploring and seeing new environments, I'll pull together new abilities to upgrade my suit. So this is another new ability that Samus has in this game, and it's a melee counter. And if I time it appropriately and immediately shoot, I do a critical hit on the enemy. But in the circumstance that I don't immediately shoot, I have some time to actually just shoot from afar and give myself a little bit more leeway to not get hit. The melee counter is a new ability, as you mentioned, and it's really great because this game gets challenging. Oh yeah, very, very difficult. And since we have Sakamoto-san here, while we're speaking about challenges, perhaps you could tell us a little bit about some of the challenges you encountered while developing this game.
Last year you could say, oh, it was just one game. This time, they knocked it
出くわした、チャレンジや課題はなかったんでしょうか。
はい、メトロイドに限ったことじゃないんですけれども、ある程度確立されたゲームデザインのゲームに
New ability?
やったことのない新しい要素を加えるという
Oh, no,
のは
it's just ammo.
難しいことなんですね。
Yeah, well, I mean, I think, I don't know if it's, you qualify it as a big challenge, but something that we face whenever we're working on something like this with an established style of gameplay, it's adding, what sort of new elements can we add to something that, again, is established and has had some success in the past?
特に
Okay, tell me, is this game playable?
満足していただけて、
I'd assume so. Oh my gosh, it is.
Okay, then we have a Metroid.
I bet you it is. There's a 3DS section. Why would it not be on display?
To bring in new elements that would
And you have
have
also
a lot
some
of excitement,
really
and at the
got
same time,
Pokemon
make
confirmed for
the
Switch
fans of the
for
franchise,
development of
you know, happy and satisfied.
Oh my goodness, Nintendo.
2018, 2019.
But, you know, I think this time with Samus Returns, I think we've done a really good job.
なぜかというと、私は非常に素晴
How
ら
far are
し
we
いパー
from
トナーに巡り合えたんですね。
And why is that? Because we found this really
No need
amazing
to
partner.
edit.
マーケティング
Just get it
And
out.
that's
I'm
what
trying
we're
to sync the audio perfectly.
Thank you very much, Jose.
Yes, thanks
Okay.
to both of you. And as we were speaking, we've actually got Samus's legendary morph ball ability. I did, and this is very, very handy to get, as you can see, through certain tunnels.
So like
here.
no intro, just the reaction.
Here's a save station, which
Yeah,
I'm
that's
working
right.
right now. I'm going to keep on going
You
and
can just put the
exploring
logo
this
in
area.
this side. Let me give you the
And here,
project
this is a pretty
Do you have the file?
I have the logo.
area from where it just was. And you'll see this gate here.
Can I take one donut extra?
Yeah, dude, I got them all for us. So if you want to eat them all, if you want. Yeah, sorry, I wish we could
Wait a
wait.
minute, we're still streaming. Yeah, because we're watching Metroid.
This purple
Yeah.
liquid is
I
actually
wish we could order
very
pizza, but,
useful,
you know.
and I'll just kind
Oh,
of
it's
it up.
still
Oh, yeah, she did it. Ow. Yeah, so I can't really go down there, and I want to, and I can't really interact with this right now. So I'm gonna keep on moving forward and see.
And that's the nature of this game, is you'll come across areas that you just can't survive in yet, you just can't get past, and you'll have to acquire new tools and abilities
I'm so glad
to
that I'm doing
keep
this.
exploring and keep pushing.
Oh, it looks like even more. It looks like they're.
Go through the door. I went up and around it.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think that that's their theme now. They're gonna drop one big game kind of year for E3, so next year's probably gonna be all focused on Metroid.
The Metroid franchise.
This year's Mario, last year's Zelda, so that's pretty cool.
That is a very mystical and powerful energy source. And they actually give abilities to Samus that are very different from the technical upgrades that she gets for her suit.
Did they say who's developing this?
They did, but I couldn't catch the name.
Talk about okay, but like
It's original.
The team that's helping make it.
is American, right?
Yeah.
They're limited.
I couldn't hear
You
it
can't just
completely.
pick up whatever
It's
you
time
want
for it. It
to.
must be retro.
And so they'll have their own
What was that?
energy, and you'll have
It must
to
be
gather
it must be retro,
power.
honestly. There's a rumor going around that it was a
a
Tokyo-based studio, but I doubt it. I doubt it highly.
Yo, you can scan things in Metroid 2 now?
So to showcase the samples, if you see the bottom screen, the map usually kind of
Yo, there's scanning in this game now.
explores once you start moving. But if I use the scan pulse, it'll actually open up this quadrant of map already for me. And also on the upper screen, it'll show these blocks that I can easily break. So now I know that, oh, there was an actual path there. And normally, you would just have to shoot everywhere to try and unbreakable blocks. And you can still do it that way if you want to, but you have the Aeon to pull it off, and the scan pulse is also very, very helpful.
I can barely
Keep in
hear
mind, though, that not everything can be easily broken with your laser, so, that's kind of some ammo that you'd have to waste. And it's nice to actually have the ability to strategize about, which one am I going to use? Am I going to use my ammo, or am I going to use
Sure, yeah.
the Aeon ability in order to keep on discovering and exploring?
Absolutely, and throughout her long career, Samus has had a lot of unique abilities at her disposal. And
Plus, we got a lot of those, like, just in case we get overwhelmed at the convention, across the street to picnic.
you guys went through adding new abilities like
I just I'm so glad we can share this moment.
Yeah, that was some wholesome stuff, guys.
You came at a good game.
That's still a shock.
Super shocked. I was all my faith has been lost, and then they just said, "Nope, don't be that way, kid."
Heroes never die.
Heroes are remembered, but legends never die.
they really add a lot.
That's a Panic at the Disco song, my friend.
That's actually from The Sandlot.
So here's an energy station, and I'm a little bit low, so I'm just going to take that.
You always want to take advantage of those stations. Every little bit of help.
And at the end of it, you can announce
Yeah,
that
for
we'll be
sure.
doing some
You'll notice
videos
that
from time to
beeping
time.
started.
Did they say it all
That's
during the
actually
stream that it was
it's telling me that there is a
a
Metroid
remake of
nearby. Again,
Looks
for
like
people
it.
that
It
don't
is called
really know
Return.
what
It's
Metroids
Samus
are,
Returns,
too.
they're an alien species.
Besides, the level design and
They're
opening
pretty
is
dangerous,
identical, but then
and
again,
they
if it's
suck up the life
creator,
form
it
of
could be.
any alien species.
Could be anything.
You don't want to hug a Metroid necessarily.
Well, it's
Yeah,
coming out this
exactly.
year, and so what
Another thing I
happens-
want to showcase here is actually
video's
the
only gonna be
mapping
46
system that
seconds
this game
long, but-
has. So now that
Yeah.
Oh, you can put
in
pins
case
on the
I'm
map.
not able to go through a door because I don't have the ability to unlock
I like that.
it.
Okay, so the 3DS is getting Metroid,
I have
they're
these
getting
pins now that I can
Pokemon,
just drop it onto the map, and
the
then
Switch is getting
that will kind of be my note for myself that,
I
oh,
just
I
get
want
so
to
hyped.
revisit
Here,
this
watch
later
it.
once I figure out the ability, and maybe I can try it later.
And as you mentioned, this game is so much about exploration and going back and trying to find every square inch of the map,
Yeah, it was
find
pretty
all
cool.
of
I
the
thought it was
hidden
pretty
secrets.
cool.
So this pin system is actually very, very
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting close. I'm gonna go in near this area.
Your Metroid senses are still tingling, so keep searching.
He's getting closer because the beeping is getting a little bit more insistent.
Everything.
Okay, this reaction is the
Yes. Oh, but wait, there's more.
Nice. Found a hidden missile tank.
Yeah. But see, there was an example where I kind of knew already that this pass was there, but the scan pulse would have been very useful right there to kind of show those blocks. Here's
I
another
love
safe
how
station.
your voice and my voice
So-
is perfectly has a perfect balance.
There we go. Scan pulse told me that
Get it out.
that block
Get
will
it
break
out.
Get it out.
but I can't shoot it. So I'm gonna try this one instead. It's open.
Okay,
And that's
we
a
need
good
some
point. If you ever run into an area, you
Samus
can run
Studios.
past
Search for
people
Samus
and you're
Studios,
one
Metroid.
of them.
You should have that image with Samus with that going.
Oh, it's a
Okay.
little friend.
Then we'll make.
Hi, friend.
Then we put it in Photoshop, we'll crop the logo, put it on the side, and us. Text us.
First
Then we
evolution.
just.
And this
write
is
something.
known as the Alpha Metroid.
Alpha Metroid!
He looks twice as friendly as
No,
regular.
this is other one, but that one should be.
So if I time it correctly, I can actually melee counter him, and it gives me an advantage to actually
Melee counter, huh?
for more damage. You'll also see that he'll drop these little sparks. If I actually hit those
Samus is
sparks,
bad.
I'll get more ammo replenishment.
Samus is so
in case
fucking
I
bad.
end up using all of my
She's
missiles, I can
back.
always go around him and try to shoot those in order to get more missiles.
Nice melee countering.
I need to check
I
Metroid
don't think I know
database
how well
reaction because
you can
they.
hear this, but the sound
When I
effects
spoke
in
with
this
them,
game are incredible. The
few
music,
months
the
ago,
atmospheric sound,
yeah,
it's
nearly
really
all
great.
over.
Sakamoto-san, perhaps you could tell us a little bit about what went into the development of the soundtrack for this game.
Also, Sakamoto-san, can you tell us anything about Metroid Prime 4? Please?
I don't think he has anything to do with it.
Yeah,
I think he's like.
he's joking.
It's probably Retro Studios.
Guaranteed, honestly, man.
Okay, what food should we get?
I don't know.
Yeah, speaking of Chinese.
Want to get the Chinese?
They also have food in the media room when we get there.
Oh yeah, I can't go in though.
Well,
Because it's no media.
I know.
I'm Expo Plus.
Xbox Pro.
Expo Pro, sorry. I still don't even know the difference between normal Expo and Expo
I guess you
Pro.
will not have to stand in
And
the
they've
longest
worked on
line.
pretty much every Metroid title since that time doing music for us. And so I really don't have to say anything. They just go do what they do, and what they do is great music.
Excellent. We'll lock them up. Don't ever
And
let
then
them
turn on
go.
the warning. You need to add a warning because that is so loud.
Exactly.
So you made quick work of that Alpha Metroid. Good work.
This is
Good.
my-
So I'm actually going to go return to that gate that I couldn't get to before. And see what happens now.
Search for Samus Studios in terms of time.
So I make my way there. So in the original Metroid 2, whenever you defeated a certain prerequisite number of Metroids, the ground would rumble and then you would know that you would be able to proceed to the next area. So now, in this game, you have these gates, and if you press on it and you enter the Metroid DNA that you have just gathered from the Metroid you just killed, it will enter into this game, unlock, reduce this hazardous liquid that was killing you before, and now I'm able to get to the next area.
It's really cool having this really visual cue of your progress in the game as well.
Yeah. So now I'm going to go to a later area in the game.
Yes.
And we've gotten a glimpse of it a little bit, but the 3DS hardware really goes a long way in bringing this world to life. It helps communicate the isolation of Samus being stuck on this alien planet. So, Sakamoto-san,
It's been
can
too
you
long
speak a
since I've
little
heard
to
that noise.
how you used the 3DS tech to bring this world to life and really reimagine it?
3DS、技術が、没入感、雰囲気、それ上に、この未知の惑星、サムの一人の孤独感をより高めていると思いますが、3DS 用にどういうふうにその技術を使って、この世界を、
At the beginning of the video, Alan, you talk about damage control.
Really?
Show that to Alan.
3D の立体視というものが非常に効果的だと思います。
So, yeah, I mean, I do think that with this title, of course, with Samus, the 3D, the glasses 3D
That's,
and the 3D
oh my
effects
god.
are put to great use. It really does help build the world that we're exploring. But I'd like to go ahead and ask Jose to talk a little bit about some of the more technical aspects.
Yes, it was very clear to us from the beginning that if we wanted to compare to the player the greatness of the inner depths of the planet and the vast glory of the social civilization, we had to provide a big sense of scale thanks to the depth.
Pretty much. Holy shit, we guys, you knocked out like badly all of us.
Yeah, but this would be the best.
Yes. When Metroid
I was just
but
sitting there on the phone.
you still fucking live.
I ran into his room and he didn't like me being here.
Aw, you woke him up from a nap.
Yeah.
That.
But I'm stuck here until
How long are we going to
he
watch
gets
this?
me.
I don't know,
I
man.
know it's not
This is a pretty good demo, I guess. They had to skip forward, so I'm guessing it's not going to be too long.
That's right, and I also
Did you find the image you're talking about?
bombs here. So these are actually very handy for taking him out. Oh my gosh.
So while you play with your new friend, this is obviously an enemy from the original game, and that brings to mind the fact that all of the enemies in that
She just said it's a remake of the original game.
The
original game?
Yeah.
A little bit about what the process was for
No, that's not it. No. It must be the. It's SR created. It must be something. That's why they gave us cease and desist to.
Yeah, because you just told them, and I was like, so we know this is the remake of the original game.
Oh well. So did Zelda.
And as for the Metroid, they were the stars of the show, along with Samus in the original game, and this wanted also to be the same in our game. They suffer massive overhaul from the visuals of the original game, the gameplay mechanics, and also we wanted to take also the transition in the platform from one Metroid to another. And this is something that is
look up what again?
reflective.
Metroid Cinematic.
Thank you. And good work.
You have this.
Thank you. So I can actually take this fireball, and this fireball is actually an ability here that's very, very unique to Metroid 2. But I'm actually going to do a very hard technique that I'm not doing very good right now.
Oh, mirror the
I swear
footage?
to practice this.
Did you say mirror the footage?
Oh,
Did you
no.
say mirror the
Alright, well,
footage?
Metroid fans has been out just
Oh,
trying
that's
to
right.
get
Oh, mirror
the
the image.
craziest places you can find them.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found it. I found the picture.
But
I
if you
just...
kind of work your way around
Where's
this
this
map, that
Oh,
also
my
brings me to the point that a lot of
On the
the
perfect
design for the
thumbnail on
system.
accident.
So, Jose, can you speak a little to the process of
Yeah,
redesigning the map?
Yeah, we wanted to
We look like the reaction guys.
That thing was just going to get
Here, I want to see.
Look, I didn't even find it on purpose.
That's perfect, yeah.
I'm gonna call my girlfriend and be like, babe, the greatest thing ever happened to me.
Wait, like, guys,
Why do
like,
we have this? That's not a company.
That's a good question.
babe, we signed the treaty. The war is over. That,
Do you think we should have that thumbnail or this thumbnail? That one.
This one, we're passing
you guys are already on the left hand,
Okay.
left side.
What's it?
Down centered.
We'll just move her a little bit to the side and we'll put us.
Is it still
Please.
Metroid Cinematica?
I
Okay,
want
so
to
like,
show this. This is also a new feature to Metroid Samus Returns, and it's a teleport station. It's actually helps a lot with the mobility of the game, where instead of backtracking all the way through.
This is a handy game. This is a beefed up version of the original. I love it.
Jump into a new area. And this actually really helps.
And on top of other Metroidvanias that we're going to be getting this year, this is the year for Metroidvania games. And Metroid, and Castlevania. So yay!
Right now, I'm actually going to go back
And
and take this
Pokemon.
elevator to a new area.
And Mario.
It's a big year.
And everybody.
I'm just really hoping to
Okay, but all the things I say now, they won. They won.
I'm just really hoping they talk
Technically
about
won.
any games you want to see played during the spotlight, or not the spotlight, the Treehouse.
Further get into the planet.
new games, you know?
Like, yeah, or not new games, like specifically, like any games that you want to see either more details about, or...
But you can also choose not to if you
Break my heart, yeah,
No, I
sure.
don't care. I just want to.
We're not getting Animal Crossing on the Switch
so
yet.
much on the Switch. We have a Pokemon game confirmed.
If anything,
we have Metroid fucking Prime 4. It was the game.
If anything, we might see,
Joseph and McIntyre won.
Yeah.
we might see Animal Crossing maybe at like Tokyo Game Show or something if it is in development.
Just to make sure.
God, hope so.
Well, there we go. So we're gonna go up here.
I love how if you had just shot up above you, it would have looked like there wasn't anything right. Yeah,
$100 megabyte file.
examples right there.
Yeah,
It is a
I have
laptop, so
gotten
whatever.
lost more than once.
Well, I did the next video online.
Here's another suit upgrade.
With the force power.
Got the horsepower. Oh my god. Look at Samus.
There we go.
I'm so glad. We're getting Metroid game this year and probably next year.
Yeah, just I seen that logo.
What a time to be
The Spirit
alive.
logo is just.
That sound.
And just think
And
about
it's
what they
just,
did with
again,
Zelda.
it's really
Think what
cool
about they did with Mario. What they
see
did
all
with
the
this
stuff that's happened in the background.
There's even a map that shows you like all the items that you got and which ones you need to get still. I like this.
Yeah.
Nintendo's pulled all the right strings
Go
up.
here, so.
They're pulling most of the right strings, yes.
You found that, Natalie?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that was close. That was close. That was very close. I like to play dangerously.
I too like to maintain your
She totally did that on purpose.
She's back.
So
Girls I'll remember
we're gonna
it, but
explore
legends
this
never
right
die.
now. And we can always go back and explore other lava rooms to see what we missed.
Point out that this is all
Wait a minute. This is Brimstone.
Oh, there's a lot of
That is
different
Brimstone.
areas.
And
There's
there's
a lot of
so
variety.
much
Wait a
variety,
minute, is this a
and
room?
every area is just colorful and unique on its own. So here I'm going to show a new animal ability called
Oh, the
Lightning
music is
Armor.
what we're talking
that
about.
was
Gives
also
me
one
rainbow
I
to
remember.
Samus, but also overcharges my melee and lets me go through enemies without taking
Magmore
much
Caverns or
damage.
something?
But it
Yeah,
does
Magmore
take away from my Aeon pool. And so I want to actually save it in case I need it later.
Yeah, every time you get hit, it actually makes your air gauge go down. So you can't just run foolishly through a group of enemies unless you want to heal a lot of pain.
Yeah, so here's another door that I'm unfortunately not able to get in through, so I'm going to do another pin here. But I'm also going to show here, there's this information screen that will actually see, it will show different items that are shown in the map, and if you're not
I'm
quite
blasting
sure
mad.
what
I'm playing
that
this game on surround sound
it'll
headset.
actually tell you here. And it'll actually unlock too once you've discovered it and you know how to interact with it. So
Yeah.
This is
definitely
bullshit.
keep an eye
They
on these,
remember,
'cause these
they
are actually
know.
really informative.
It'll help you remember what you already know.
Yeah.
And we've already seen a few new Treasure artifacts. But
She's
that
a boss ass
doesn't mean
bitch.
that yet,
Bitch, bitch,
but the Lord
bitch,
Doctor
bitch,
told us a little
bitch.
bit about the decision to integrate more Treasure artifacts
Oh.
into this version of the game.
Oh.
What's this?
Android ゲームに比べて、この
Enjoy the treehouse.